I hear about wild thrift shop finds all the time, and I always think, why can't it happen to me? Well, yesterday it did happen to me. Let's take a look. G'day all, welcome back to Frostbite's G.I. Joe Repro. I've sort of not been filming a lot of, finds and mail calls recently, but yesterday I walked into my local Vinnie's, which is our one of our big thrift shop chains here in Australia, and I was immediately encountered by the manager of the shop, and he knows me well. He knows I'm definitely chasing vintage toys. I always let him know I'm looking for that, roughly that 1980 to 1990 year range. And we had our usual chat about what we've been up to. And I said to him, "Hey, bro, have you got anything special for me today?" Which is my standard line whenever I see him. And he said, "No, I don't think so, but let me go check." So anyway, he goes away and checks, and he comes back with this weird box, this thing, which it sort of made me wonder what was in it. An Amex box. Um, he came back with that, and he said to me, "Mate, I think I've got some stuff you're going to be really interested in." That to me always makes me laugh because it's so rare to find vintage figures in our thrift shops. Usually, like like if I go in there, say 4 times a month, um, there's a good chance I'm not going to see anything. You can quite regularly find toys from around 2005 to 2015, usually Ninja Turtle stuff, bit of Star Wars stuff. But getting vintage stuff here in Australia in thrift shops is rare. Um, so, yeah, when he said he's going to have something that I will probably be really interested in, it just sparked my curiosity. And then he showed me in the box, and I recognized colors straight up, and I was like, oh man, this is my jam. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Let's go take a look. So we went over to the counter, gave me the box, and I just started looking at it. And eventually I just said to him, mate, price me up for the lot because I want all of this. So paid for it all. I bought it home, and I need to sort through it anyway. So my first instinct was to share with you guys what kind of prices I paid and for what. Um, so yeah, let's take a look. So this is the box that I was presented with. This, quite weirdly liked this box when I saw it. Um, but yeah, this is what I got. We opened it up, and I was just met with a whole bunch of colors and familiar faces and things that just made me really happy to see straight off. So I just wanted to show you through what we've gotten in this box. Um, like they certainly weren't what I would call experts. There's a lot of mismatched weapons and stuff like that, and that's okay because not everyone gets this stuff perfect. But I'm going to go through exactly everything I've gotten, and you can just see what I was sort of paying. What he did with the prices as well was, for all you American guys, Vinny's over here, they'll put different colors onto bags, um, and they'll have a color of the week thing, and everything with that color that week is half price. So this week was actually green, and I said to him, the green tags half price, and he'd bought these from out the back. So he said, "Oh, look, I probably wouldn't put the green ones out this week, and that's okay. Obviously, it's all charity, so they want to get as much money as they can per item." But he said, just let me know, and if you get a few things, then I'll do them for half price. And I just grabbed them all. So um, he ended up doing the green ones half price, and everything else was at the price you see. And then, yeah, he added that all up. He told me that price, and I made him an offer, and we sort of met in the middle. But stay tuned to the end, and I'll let you know exactly the pricings that I paid and offered and accepted. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'll show you everything I got, um, and then I'm going to do a video up where I will probably repair all the O-rings for these figures and match them up with whatever accessories I've got for them. And that is actually going to be probably my first members only video, because I've just started memberships on my channel. So it's currently in review. Keep checking back. It should be good to go by the time this video airs. But yeah, if you'd like to further support my channel and my endeavors, please have a think about becoming a channel member. I've made it as low as reasonably possible, and I'm looking to do actually a whole bunch of repair videos and mail call videos in my membership. I'll still keep doing my storytelling type videos, and anything really exciting like this will go on my main part of my channel. But I'll be looking to do a whole bunch of things that I haven't been doing recently, but want to show you guys, and I'll be making them open up to channel members. So please go check it out and give it a go. But yeah, anything I show you today in this video, I'll probably be putting in that channel membership window, and you'll get to see me repairing these up and pairing all the stuff together. But yeah, anyway, let's crack on. So yeah, $15 for this guy. Dial tone. I have a real problem leaving figures behind, so I just added him in anyway. I will probably say, pricing is a bit of a difficult thing when I see in thrift shops, but then I try and quickly remind myself that it's a charity. They take all this money and put it towards charity. So he's definitely going to need a O-ring change. But I'll turn his arm for some reason. No elbow cracks. Good stuff, dial tone. These are just in all of these Joes. It sort of drew me straight to them. They were all in excellent condition. I'm gonna actually get rid of this mat. I don't think that's helping you guys to be able to see stuff. Okay, so dial tone, 4 weapons. Now scoop. I actually just bought one of these off Derek Westbrook, one of our best Australian online facey sellers. I think I paid $12, and I think there was a part of the backpack that was damaged, and I only really bought it off him just to get the helmet. And then I find this but yeah, $25. So that came down to $12.50 anyway. No elbow cracks. Just needs his O-ring changed. Backpack's good condition. Camera is in good condition. And helmet is actually beautiful. It's another thing I noticed when I was flicking through these figures, just how great condition they're actually in. So it was quite an easy decision. Once I got over that it was just for charity, it's quite an easy decision to spend the money because just the condition was really good. It's odd. There's another one of these battle sound things in there, and it's missing its back cover as well. I don't know why. It sounds bad. I don't know who this guy is. Let me know in the comments who it is. But man, what great condition. No elbow cracks. Just the figures. These look like display figures. Missing his helicopter backpack. I'll go through, Yojo probably later on and see what's actually missing. It's beautiful condition. It's a really odd weapon. One of the other guys that works at my local Vinnie's, he saw me flicking through them and he said, "Is there any good ones in there?" And I said, interestingly, seeing this guy without a broken crotch is just a modern miracle. I think I've had about, what's happening? I've had about 4 of these in my collection over time, and none of them have had an intact crotch. So he's in fantastic condition. Oh, and I haven't been showing you prices, but $15 for the last two. So those two, $15 and $9 for him, I think. We've got a Rampart, $6. I will take a $6 Rampart every day of the week. Big shout out to the manager of my local Vinnie's. His name's Simeon, and he always looks after me when I go in there. If he's got something he hasn't put out yet, he'll go and grab it for me. If he thinks I'm interested, like, he knows I don't muck around either. He knows I'm just gonna pony up the cash if it's good. Yeah, looks like it might be. So the only thing I did notice looking through some of these bags was some of the screws were a bit "how's your father," so they may cause me a bit of pain later on. But $6, it's a price I'm willing to pay, and I can sort it out. There was a bit of blue tack on some of these figures, but that's okay. Okay. I said to him, $9 for this one. I said to him as well, there's a few accessories you've got in here that the figures or the vehicles aren't here. So sort of gave me an insight into what else is sitting around somewhere. because that's his arms just so tight. That's V2 Stalker's weapon. So, it's a V2 Stalker sitting around somewhere. $15 for Tiger Force Lifeline. Let me know in the comments what the best vintage thrift find is that you guys have had. I know it's just the thing, like, we just don't get it as much over here in Australia. Like, so when we do find stuff, it's just such a miracle. But I know you guys very lucky over there. $15. Major Blood. If you're enjoying the video, hit that like button too while you're waiting for me to crack some of these packs open. And if you're not currently subbed, please hit that sub button. With my new channel memberships, I am looking to pump out a whole bunch more content, which is only good for you guys. I think that actually is his. Yeah. $6 for heavy duties stuff, or some of his stuff at least. I was sort of hoping when I cracked this open that his little red scope would be in there intact, but no. These backpacks there. Just missing his. It's just, that's his. There you go, there. Fires. So yeah, just missing him really, and his red scope. And that's broken like it always is on every heavy duty. But all good. And some Piranha torpedoes. $6. If you're wondering about the exchange rate, Australia is currently sitting at 65 cents in the Australian dollar. So if you take, roughly a third of what the price is that I'm giving you off, then you'll have your American price. An incinerator, $15. You see me putting these bags aside. I weirdly recycle a lot of stuff that I get. So things like bags, yeah, I will definitely use them again for something. Look at the condition. Beautiful. It's good to get some hoses too. Coming in a lot like this, they're genuine hoses. The Sound Attack Cobra Viper for $10 Australian. So in the case of this would be you know, $6.50 US. Surely that's got to be a bargain even in the States, right? Let me know in the comments. $6.50, would you expect to be paying for one of these sound attack figures? See, he's missing his back plate. I guess no problem for me. I can just 3D print one of these guys and I'll sort that. But yeah, just weird. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Oh, that's not good. He hasn't got his crotch. Hopefully that might be in one of the other bags. But yeah, nice condition otherwise. Gyro Viper. Mamba Pilot. $9. So about $5.80 or something. And he's coming with someone's backpack. Bazookas? Yeah, just immaculate condition. You can always tell with this guy by the map on his leg, like how nice that looks. Bullhorn, $4. So I don't know, like $3 American. This one was a bit more justified though, because he's part of his arm is actually missing. But I'm pretty sure I've got some spares there that'll sort him out. Now he came with old mate, old mate's buzzard. Broken legs on it, but whatevs. Still the pet. He's missing his arm. It's a bit of a pity. Because the rest of the figure itself is amazing. His face paint. There's no real face, like there's no real paint glitches on these figures. So yeah, it's a pity you see he's missing his arm. These missiles, I didn't know what these missiles were. Yeah, $4. They Dragonfly or something? $4 for those. Heat Viper, $15. And that's what I sort of mean about the prices. Like they kind of all over the shop. Which is okay if you're getting it in a big bundle and you're saving on most of the figures and you might be paying really high on some others. It's really okay because you've got to look at that overall bigger price. But yeah, like I wouldn't be paying $15 or for this guy. I don't know. Let me know if you would. Super nice condition and weapons in good condition too. Okay, and then now we get to the figures that I sort of, crap my pants a little bit when I saw. So $12, and green was the color of the week, so $6 for a Night Creeper. I have done well one other time from this shop. I've picked up some Joes. Go back and check out my video on that. I think the highlight of that was picking up an Ice Viper. It's a really nice Ice Viper. But yeah, in this one, got a super, super nice, I would call that dude mint any day of the week. Mint Night Creeper. No worries there. We've got his bow all intact, just a bit of blue tack around. And then his backpack it's got all three of its prongs, so it's good to go. Now, this was in the bag as well from our friend Ali Viper, and he also was in there. $25 Australian. It was green, so $12.50. I would probably pay $25 just for this guy because he is just such a classic of the line. And the real kicker was getting the shield. I think in priority order, the face mask is number 1, the shield is number 2, the weapon's number 3, and the backpack's number 4. So yeah, really happy to pick up that shield with him, and really happy just to pick him up. This is really, I've sort of just been pulling out randos, and then we're starting with the Night Creeper. Beautiful. Beautiful again with the Alley Viper. Then this guy was in there. $12, so it was half price green, so $6 for V2 Storm Shadow. And I just, could have missed out on all these if Simeon down there, wasn't such a nice guy. He's just a beautiful dude to deal with. This is easily one of my most favorite character toys of all time. This V2 Storm Shadow came with Sub-Zero's backpack. Yeah, beautiful. Such beautiful condition. Pure white. I don't know who owned these. I'd say it was a collector who didn't play with them at all. It's sort of the feeling that I got. Like they were someone's toys, maybe, but they just didn't play with them because there's no dirt on them. They're all pristine. Like the biggest problem with them, like Bullhorn's missing his arm. I don't know how the hell that happened because I've never seen that before in my life. Old mate hasn't got his waist. But really, apart from that, everything's looking good. There's a little bag of accessories that go with a lot of these figures. $12, so they came down to $6. Is that Torpedo's weapon or Deep Six? One of the two, I think. Incinerator. Not sure. That's Incinerator's thrower that you use the rubber band with. Heat Viper's backpack. Sub-Zero's bazooka. Bullhorn's backpack, and we all know what to do with Bullhorn's backpack. Oh, how hilarious. There's only one piece in there. Usually you'll get all three or none. But that's cool. Still nice to have his backpack. Oh, that's who it was, Voltar. With the little buzzard there. Not sure. Piranha depth charge. This is an example of when I said to him, you've got things here you shouldn't have. This is the Locust bomb. Voltar's weapon. Now this, another easy thing to do would be to go that is Storm Shadow's sword. I don't actually think that's Storm Shadow's sword, and I don't know whose that is. I'll go check. Yojo, but it's not familiar. Put it with him anyway. It just doesn't look right. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a variant, but it doesn't look right. I think this goes with Bone Crusher, one of the G1 Constructicons. One of those guys. But yeah, always good. I have a good G1. I have a decent G1 collection, so it's nice to add them in. Not sure, but looks familiar. Pipe. From a myriad of things. Locust, Piranha. Probably the Piranha, because we do have so many parts here. That is Leonard the Core. They did have a Leonard the Core figure there, and I was describing it to them as it's the Temu version of G.I. Joe, and he was the only figure I left here. They wanted $6 for a shitty Leonard the Core figure, and I thought, I'm not paying that. That's crap. So he's still sitting there. Another depth charge. I don't know what this piece is. Let me know in the comments, please. We'll call that unknown small piece. But yeah. Okay. Now, the thing I was super happy with, the last piece was this V2 Snake Eyes with Timber. And was $12 and got it for $6. Just, such a beautiful piece for any G.I. Joe collector. Super happy with that. So Timber has his usual problem, missing part of his foot. But he can still stand, which is phenomenal. It's really nice. Even though he is missing a part of his foot, it can still be part of the team and stand there. Snake Eyes himself looks to be in really decent condition. He's got both of his thumbs. I can't see any elbow cracks. Legs are fine. Crotch has a bit of a problem with it. But that's cool. No biggie. Just nice to pick him up. And he came with Tripwire's back, who has the landmines in there, which I thought was really nice because I don't actually have any of these landmines. So, I'll be probably taking the CAD to, make some more of those for people who might need them because they look like really simple things to make. But yeah, just beautiful. Let me know in the comments, like I said, if you've gotten a really nice thrift find for G.I. Joe, what was the best part of it? He ended up coming back to me and saying he would like 192 Australian dollars for this, which is about 110 or 120 US maybe. I said to him that I would like to pay 160 just because it is a bundle. and he came back at 175, which I accepted. So I think, like, I'm really happy with it. The best part is I know I'm helping out charity just by throwing money at them for things they've gotten for free. So it's really good. It's helping them out. Gets me a whole bunch of Joes that I can then clean up and display and have fun with. And yeah, everyone wins, right? I hope you've enjoyed the content today. Had a really good time picking up these figures, and I'll be doing another video on putting them all together, getting those O-rings nice, and just bringing them back into battle again. If you've enjoyed the content today, hit that like button. If you're not subbed, please hit that sub button. Really helps me out. And please go over and check out my channel memberships, brand new. I'll be having content such as repairing of those figures that'll be exclusive only to my channel. I've made the price super, super affordable. And what does it do? Well, it helps me create more content for you. I'm going to be looking at doing repairs. It could be painting of figures, explaining to you how I do things. Also, I'll be putting up polls, which will be asking you what kind of content or what you would like to see repaired, or mail calls of what, show me this, show me that. I'm going to let you drive the content for the members channel. And I'm also looking at maybe putting up videos of how I do my YouTubing, just to hopefully help out other toy tubers or other YouTubers, to get that leg up and just help them along their journey as well. I know it's a very difficult journey, so any help that I can provide to people that support my channel is definitely something I'm more than willing to do. But thank you so much for joining in today, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.